cute, but the devil. And today I'm going to give you 2 stories instead of 1, because the first one's kind of short. And yes, my mustache is back, because it just makes me a little bit more appealing. Or, you know, a porn star. Well, oh yeah, and the reason I look a mess, my eyes all the way up in the next week of days is because it's like 3 in the morning, so I'm quite tired. And that's why I might have a lower voice, because it will wake up people in my house. And, you know, people might question why I'm wearing a mustache at 3 in the morning. Anywho, my first story is about the scars on my legs, like I said I would do. See? I remembered. So basically when I was younger, I used to walk on my tiptoes, like I didn't walk on my flats, I literally could not. You put me on flat, I would just fall backwards. Which, I don't know, they just said it was, it's a problem, you get older and it will mess up your tendons. So, after about, years of going in, to hospital, not hospital, but therapy, and being told, you have to do stretches, so it, hurt. It doesn't sound sore, but, the back of the legs hurt so much. And being told it was my fault that my legs were like that. I finally met, a new person came to check me, and they literally, took them, 5 minutes to realize it was my hips, because, my hip is kind of squint, so one leg's slightly longer than the other, putting me off balance, so I walk on my tiptoes to compensate that. So, they're like, we're going to give you an operation, fix them, instead of doing dumb stretches that are not helping. So, and I was quite young, a couple of years ago, brought me to hospital. First major operation. Yeah, and basically they cut open my legs and stretched my tendons, and then I was in casts for 6 weeks. Funny story though. When I was given, thing that makes you asleep, once you do operation, you're meant to wake up after a certain time period, and if you don't, it's bad. I didn't wake up. The doctors were shaking me and I wouldn't wake up. I wouldn't show any response of being awake. So they went and got my mum, and she came down and was just like, oi, you'll be late for school. And that's what woke me up. Not anything else, the idea of being late for school was need to get up. So I got up then. And another funny thing, this is probably the end thing, maybe it's not that funny, it's kind of funny to me. When you get cash, you can get them wrapped in this thing that gives it a colour instead of white. And with pink and purple and yellow and stuff. Me being weird, I was I want one blue and one red. The dude kind of just looked at me why? And I'm I don't know, I'm gonna have these on my legs, and maybe I'll get bored of blue. So I'm gonna have one red. The worst thing was having to wash with them, because you get these plastic bags you put on your leg, so your leg would just float in the bath. It was like having floaties for your feet, and then they had to get cut open, and it was the grossest thing ever. They were just skin, and it was literally looked like I had the worst sunburn ever. I had to peel it off. You could literally, it was so thick. I know my leg hair got rubbed off. I have normally blonde hair, see, so you can't really see it. Yeah, so I just have my normal leg, from my hips to my knees, it's all blonde, nice, and then look, it's just black, it's just dark because it got rubbed off. Now what? So yeah, that's what I got. I didn't have school for 6 weeks. Funsies, and people might have yeah, just away for 6 weeks. But let me skip PE forever, so being lazy. My second story is, I guess, more funny. It happened when I was really small, and yeah. Basically, me and my brother and sister stole a chicken. Yeah, we stole a chicken. See, our neighbours had chickens, and we wanted one, so we stole an egg, and we waited half an hour for it to hatch. Didn't hatch. So my sister, being the hormonal person, came in and threw off a wall. Like you do, rational people. And then they didn't really convince me, I just kind of followed them, because they're my older brother and sister, and you kind of just trust them that they know what to do. So, they took my booster seat, went to the next door neighbour and put the chicken in the booster seat. I don't even remember how that made sense, but they did. And then they tried to walk back to the house. We never really thought, once if Mum catches us, but we we tried to bring it back to the house, but then it got out of the booster seat and started running away. And like, you know when you're little, you have like a certain area you're allowed playing in, but like you can't go past. Yeah, we couldn't go past like a certain area. So once like past there, we just kind of left it. And then the next like day, Mum like heard that a chicken was gone, and she automatically turned to us, and we were like grounded. So I can't remember much. It's like the most weirdest thing. It's like most kids like go like, you know, playing the dog. We're like, no, we're gonna nick a chicken because they's got chickens. Yeah, I don't know why. We just wanted a chicken. And we would have had one if it didn't run away from the booster seat. Sorry if I talk too fast. I do that. Yeah. I was like playing with my hair and my mustache and not looking directly in the camera because I am not professional. And if I look in the camera, my eye goes, nah. I'm kind of just talking. A few things. I know I haven't put that much out, but I'm put more out than I probably would have because it's like the holidays. Like, well, it's going to be the end, like not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So I can put more out, but when I go back to school, I probably would put that much out. I can only put on certain days because, like, I do this at night time because our house is so full, and I feel more comfortable at night. So, my sister like goes away night shift, so I get the room to myself to do all this weird stuff. But like as I said, my friends will let me maybe borrow their houses to do things if I'm not busy, so I can put more out. I know I can't do a lot of awesome editing stuff. Like some people can like swipe. I can't. I'm not smart. Kind of dumb. So probably just gonna have to watch me talk because it's not interesting. But you know, you want me. Like if I ever get people watching this and they're like, oh, I'll do stuff and probably do questions or I don't know, eat random stuff because I'm not watching my figure. I mean, I got a nice figure, but I don't care. As far as it's long, I know they're really short stories. I just thought they're kind of funny. It's like an hour. But if you guys have weird stories, tell me because I always ask people like where I am, like what's the weirdest thing you do, and they're like, no, because everyone just sits on their phones when they're young, but we never. We got like booted out of the house to do stuff. So if you want to tell me the weirdest thing you've done when you're younger or older or whatever. Thanks for summoning me.